Well, good evening. I believe this program will be airing on 7/14/2021. That is my plan anyway. For those that do not know me, I'm Terry Lee Whetstone. I run a multitude of businesses, work at it anyway. Keeps me busy and out of trouble, and maybe out of trouble. Maybe it gets me in trouble. But my production company is Ahwatukee Productions, LLC. I have a music label, which is Music, the number 4 Winds, Music4Winds. I also have Music4Winds.com and Music4Winds LLC registration. Due to other things taking place and getting involved in some other things, and another business is Old Cheap Bastards Film Company and Ahwatukee Productions Films. I put that label out also. I have a music group of my own of Music4Winds. I have an Instagram of Music4Winds. I have a Music4Winds Facebook, and there's 8 other pages in Facebook that are mine, between just junk stuff, friendship, and music business and film business, those things. And a brother of mine that Eric Senior, Eric Ashley Senior, he has a music group, which I'm a part of. It's a threesome, it's the main part. Angela Hansen is also part of that. And it is called Old Cheap Bastards Band. Then I'm also part of a international music group that has taken place in the past year. And is it 2 years old? Time flies, you know. And that was a lot of fun and a great experience, and I'm very honored for being a part of that. What I'd like to share out here is what I offer you. It's all about you. And the first thing I want to set straight, when people ask me, well, do you write your own music? And I always answer them yes, which isn't 100% true. It goes like this. Technically, which a lot of people wouldn't understand, and you're going to call me crazy for this statement, but this is the truth, and I'm sharing truth, is this instrument, and many of them, small, larger, 2 flutes, 3 flutes made into one, drone flute, one side playing, the other side droning with it, all different types of flutes, buffalo horn flutes, antelope horn flutes, ocarinas out of clay and wood, and many instruments I play, and the harmonica. And some say I just play around on that. Your choice. But here's the thing. I say a little prayer before I pick up any one of these instruments, whether it's out performing, whether it's here in my house, whether I'm in the studio recording. I place my fingers on the holes, whether it's a 4-hole, 5-hole, 6-hole, 3-hole, whatever amount of holes that's on the instrument, 9 holes even. And I hear a voice in my head. And I listen. And this wood is alive, even though it's been put into a flute. It is alive. And I listen to that voice. So I got a voice here. I got a voice here. And they come together, and my fingers dance upon the holes. And the music happens. I learn from it, as I hope you learn from it. And that's why I talk about my music being self-healing music. or healing music. There's a message in there if you open your heart and your soul, your mind, and listen. Music is a universal voice, a universal language. It's not American. It's not German. We can go across the list. It's none of those things. Music touches you here and here. Universal language. I also share through a recording studio underneath the Ahwatukee Productions LLC the opportunity for you to be able to get your voice out, your ideas out, and share to the world. And my studio is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will fit my hours to your needs and take care of you. Again, what I do is about you. And that's how I do my best to walk. Yes, I'm human. I stub my toe every day. But I do my best to always put respect in front of me and be there to help you with what God-given gifts that have been given me to be able to do these things and to listen to these things. Also produce films, short films, nothing major and drastic. Still working on getting a good drone without bankrupting me, so we can shoot shots from above in different angles, and I need a good camera on it. I need good speakers. And I think I've taken care of the personal microphone clip-ons that are Bluetooth. I think I've got that taken care of. But if you're not in another country, we can get together where I come there or you come here. And if it's another country, you can, the good old internet. You can send it across the internet. I can do editing for you. I can do mastering for you and kick it back to you. And everybody, of course, the big question is the kind of money involved. And each project is individual, totally individual. But I guarantee you, I can make you happy with what you get for the money that will cost you. I am here again for all of you to help. I do my best to put my, best foot forward, whether that's the left foot, right foot, which side of the bed I got out of, all those things. But I will. And if you need to brush up on a lot of things before we do recording of music, filming, I can help you with that planning. I can help you get to that level. Bring me something good or I help you get to be good. Then we take it to the studio or behind the camera and we make it better. That's how I play this game. Because it is. It's fun. It's a lot of hard work, but it's still fun. And we can make a game of it, but be professional about it. So everybody has fun and joke. I've produced a lot of different videos that are out on my YouTube channel, which is CHM, the number 4W, CHM4W. And that program is on every Wednesday night. It's 7 p.m. Central Time in the USA. Of course, they all stay out there. I don't even know how many I've got out there now. And I started out with this channel. If you go back to the beginning one when I talked about it, and it's still out there, to do interviews, to present what's going on important situations or things in the world, information about our Mother Earth and the air, post videos about interviews on flute making, running their hardware store. It's two I can think of, but I'll do it on, we've done it on an antique store. Would love to do more of that. We've had some as far as dancers at demonstrations. Because of the COVID-19, that put a big damper for 2 years. Wanted to go out to powwows and interview their dancers and other people, the singers. Looking forward still to do those kind of things. The filming being done of me, those that know me know that the problems with my legs and the nerve damage, and I'm not the most steadiest on my feet. And if we ever have a time that, I fall into a pond or a lake, fortunately I have not done that yet, but things like that, mistakes, simple, silly, fun type mistakes, we're going to film. I said we would film those things, and we will. Fortunately, I haven't had those things. I have not fallen in the pond or the lake yet. I'm very close more than once. I really don't want to take that dive, but those things can happen. But besides getting all wet and possibly muddy, what the thing I want you all to know is my flute playing, the studio, behind the camera, creating videos. It is all about you and helping you, whether it's through removing tension, relaxation, raising your golf scores, raising your bowling scores. I have all kinds of documentation that from people that have sent me about my music and helping them with tension, relaxation, blood pressure, better bowling scores, better golf scores, better archery range, shooting the targets, better shooting their guns at the ranges, better relationship with their significant others, better relationships with children, better relationships with their pets, people that in the military, vets and active both, that my music has helped them and music is helping them overseas. The list goes on. And I'm so thankful that I'm guided to be able to help and do those things for whatever needs that you have. And then the studio. I've helped several people in getting their music prepared or getting them recorded, just taking their music and mastering it for them, mixing it for them and mastering, and then video. Most of the videos so far has been done for our own purposes and sharing and advertising, that's for sure, but also for informational, as I have said. And one of the latest topics it is the latest topic that I'm talking about is lithium. And I'm going to mention it here again and get off of it because there'll probably be a second program depending. This on 7/7 is a program I talk about lithium. If you all want to know more information about it, I'm looking for a lot of thumbs up and watching there. If the numbers are high, I'll do a second program on it. If they're not, I guess you're not interested in having water to drink or leaving water to be for drinking for your children or your grandchildren or from many generations on, because actually we could lose water in our own lifetime right now. 500,000 gallons produce 1 ton of lithium. The lithium automobiles, the rechargeable batteries, every place just about that's got a battery, all it is lithium involved. Besides, lithium is involved in glass, pharmaceutical, it's also found there. So we are using water way, way beyond the means real quick. So let me know. And the 7/7 Wednesday night 7 o'clock program at CHM4W if you want to hear more about that. Thank you for your time so much. And I hope I can be a help to you in any way. And take care. And if you haven't got your vaccines, please get them. There's a much worse case a-coming. And it's here, really. It's just a matter of how far is it going to spread if we don't take care of ourselves and take care of protecting those around us. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Keep safe. Until next time, Music4Winds.com and Music4Winds LLC under Ahwatukee Productions LLC. Talk to you later.